A determiner is a word that introduces a noun and modifies it by telling us something important about it. This is called a determiner. What is the position of a determiner? A determiner comes at the beginning of a noun phrase to point out the noun or nouns. Children, let's do something more about the determiners. As we already know that determiners introduce nouns. They always come before a noun and it can be also used with an adjective. For example, the dog, these trees, many classes, my new friend. Determiners are always used before a singular noun. Please keep that in mind. It is always used before a singular noun. Example, there is book on floor. Book is singular, okay? And floor is also singular. So before these nouns, we have to use determiners. And we have used a and the. Determiners are optional before plural nouns. You can avoid using them. Example, there are books on the floor. Books is a plural noun. So it is optional. If you want, you can use determiner like some before books. Determiners are also optional before uncountable nouns, which you cannot count. Example, there is money on the floor. Money is uncountable noun. Determiners are of four types: articles, demonstratives, quantifiers, and possessives. As we already know, the articles which we studied in the previous chapter, they are a, an, and the. A and an, it is used for singular nouns, and the is used for both singular and plural nouns. For example, dogs. Dogs is plural. So we can use dogs with the dogs. Next is shoe. Shoe is singular. So we used it with a shoe. Or the shoe. We can use it with the also. A and an, they show indefinite articles. We don't refer to a specific member within the group. We are referring to a noun for the first time. Next is the. The is a definite article. We used it to refer to a specific member within the group. For example, there is a cat outside. We don't know about this cat. Okay, so we used a cat before the noun cat. Next example. The cat has green eyes. Now we already are familiar with this cat. That's why we used the cat with the noun cat. Next example. Let's go to a park. We don't know about the park. That's why we used a park. Let's go to the park. When we are already familiar with the park, we use the park.